Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, looking at VRX on the daily and weekly time frame. So we had a big time breakout through mid-August, and now we're consolidating after that breakout, and it's normal and healthy. Bullish reversal hammer formed on Friday, holding the middle Bollinger Band support. The bulls are going to need some confirmation. What I anticipate to happen is a lower high to be set compared to 32.74, the high on this move, and then some further pullback. And I don't think VRX is done consolidating. I think it's done consolidating in the short term. So if you're looking for some short-term trades, maybe a 1 or 2 day hold, we could see a nice little bullish bounce off this middle Bollinger Band. We do have a lot of gaps to be watching on this big-time move to the upside. But what I'm looking for here is going to be on the weekly, and that's a back test of this middle Bollinger Band as support. So after this level acted as resistance for a very long time, I want to see it back test and show the strength of the bulls and add confidence back to the bulls by holding that level 26.16. So if you're looking for a longer term position on VRX and not wanting to actively trade it and manage it, I would be looking for an entry at that point. So we had the bearish reversal candlestick with the upper wick, the inverted hammer showing profit taking. We confirmed it this week, and this middle Bollinger Band still has a little while before it begins to ascend, and we can figure that out by counting back. So we got 5 weeks, 10, 15, 20. So we know that once we start seeing another couple of weeks pass here and these higher averages do not get factored in, it'll be these lower levels, and then we'll start to level out and ascend. So I would say in 2 weeks, the middle Bollinger Band will be level, and then it will begin ascending, and we'll see if it takes the price with it. But my reasoning for having this middle Bollinger Band as a target is because, like I said, it hasn't been back tested, and after being resistance for that long, you want to see a nice healthy back test. And we've been following Twitter. Very similar, rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band long term. It turned the middle Bollinger Band into support. We added it to our resident bull list once that occurred because it had not happened in so long. Back test and hold 3 times, showing that strength and continuing to the upside. So it would be normal and healthy after a big 3-week run, seeing big time gains. We went from essentially 21 at the bottom up to 32. So that's a 50% gain in 3 weeks. We need further consolidation. That's a good long-term target. The 10-week moving average support come the next 2 weeks is going to be right at the middle Bollinger Band level as well. So that's just going to add a backup of support, so to speak. So target in the mid-20s. Keep your eye on this middle Bollinger Band. That's going to be a good level in my opinion. 26.16, let's see what that lines up with in terms of moving averages here. This 50-week moving average is going to be approaching that level, and the 100-day is right there as well. So we'll be looking for an entry point in the 216 area. And again, I would anticipate a small short-term bounce and then a pullback down to these moving averages to test those and the middle Bollinger Band on the weekly. So it all depends on your time frame for the trade. If you're looking shorter term, you're looking at the daily chart and not really concerned about that middle Bollinger Band. But if you're looking for a longer term position and trying to get in VRX for a couple months or maybe even a couple years, I would look for that middle Bollinger Band, and I would exit and get out bullish of VRX if this middle Bollinger Band on the weekly is lost as support. I appreciate you watching and hope you have a great long weekend. See you soon.